Hey guys, Chris and PJ here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
Happy Friday, early Friday.
We made it to a Friday, PJ.
Oh, it's been a busy week in the garage.
Crazy busy week. Big diesel truck. Thanks for everybody who entered to win the Ram 3500. Entry banks are now closed.
That's right.
Anybody call you at 10 a.m. this morning wanting tickets?
No, but there's still some time for people who already mailed in their entry that were postmarked by yesterday that will get to us, and we will enter those into that contest until the drawing on the 24th.
24th, so is that the Tuesday after Easter?
I want to say it's the Thursday.
Thursday after Easter?
Yeah, it's like 2 weeks, yeah.
Okay. Well, this is stage A. This is where we give away the cars. This is the award ceremonies. This is where Honor Flight of West Central Florida and O'Neill hands the winners the keys. O'Neill, thank you for your service, sir. And what an amazing, no, we're not giving you both of these if you have the lucky ticket, but they're two separate giveaways. We've got that Porsche GT4 RS, and behind them we've got the Ford GT. Which one would you rather have? Let's hear your comments about that as we do the video.
That's
today.
A good one. This unbelievable. This Porsche is incredible. I mean, the engineering behind it, but then that Ford GT.
Right.
That's just crazy. This is the craziest car I think we have in the garage.
And I don't think that this answer is the no-brainer that you guys might presume it is. So let's see what your comments
Although,
are.
I mean, just on dollar value alone, I mean,
Sure.
the Ford GT.
The GT is more. The GT4 RS is a 2024 model. The GT is late model. I don't know. Which one would you take, PJ?
I'm going to go with the Porsche.
I would go with the Porsche, too.
It's easier to get in and out of.
Yeah, that's right.
Door.
That's right. And I've got to be honest with you, I am so accustomed to cameras and sensors and things in the car just to make my life easier. Where the Ford GT, when I get in it, you got to pay a little bit more attention to it, right? The car won't pay attention for you.
Well, Mike Green here just says exactly what I was thinking. The GT is more of a museum piece, so you can drive the GT4.
Right. So this is a car to take out for dinner on a Friday night.
Although Larry and Dennis are both on that GT.
They're on the GT. I told you, it's not the no-brainer that you guys think. So the good news is you can get entries to win both. And the good news is if you win one, you're not excluded from winning the other one if you have entries.
3 winners
we've
we've had.
3 winners out of 159 who have doubled up their winnings.
Yeah, incredible. Incredible odds. Just shows to show you.
Not one of them has been me.
Once you have a ticket number, you got a chance to win. Doesn't matter.
That's right. I can't enter. PJ can't enter. The Dream Giveaway team cannot enter. We leave it for you guys. Help out those charities. Make that donation to win. So what are the next 2 to end? Next, 15 days left on the classic Corvette.
Yeah.
I've got to tell you guys, you need to start looking at that car. I hand-picked it. 454 LS5, 4-speed. Yeah, no, I don't have a claw machine. NCRS Top Flight. And a sexy box of documents.
Yes, big box.
Big box of documents.
And then after that, it's the GTO, right?
After that, the GTO.
So
I spin around that way and just show the 2 of them there.
Yeah, 2 classic vehicles that we've got ending here, the GTO as well as that 70 Vet.
That's right, GTO, tri-power, 4-speed, safety track on the rear. Just like the song Little GTO. A fantastic car, right colors, right year, right engine. Can go right in your garage if you have the lucky ticket. Did you like that?
Yeah, Dennis says, wow, 3 people have won twice. Has anyone won more than twice? No.
No, nobody has won more than twice.
Not even. The odds of winning twice is just astronomical. Never mind 3 times.
That's right. So let's walk over to look at the Bronco.
Okay, so Chris, it's in the garage here. It's a Bronco, right?
Right. Built by CJ Pony Parts. And I parked it in front of the classic F-150 so that you can kind of see the DNA. I know that F-150 is not a Bronco, but you can still see Ford DNA in this new Bronco when you look at a 77 F-150. Of course, the engines are a whole lot different. The Classic has a 351 not a whole lot of horsepower in the mid-70s. This one, and this is really neat. So one of the mods on here is a Ford Performance Pack. So the horsepower, and by the way, this, excuse me, this is a Bronco Raptor. Horsepower on it is in the low 400s. That is increased with that Ford Power Pack to 455, but here's the bigger news. Torque on it jumps over 100 foot-pounds. So it goes from like 430 foot-pounds up to 536 maybe? Kathy will tell you the exact numbers on it. So a ton of torque, but that's just one of the many mods. There's $25,000 worth of mods on here. You can see up here the front bumper from DV8. You can see the lighting here, the lighting there.
It's
lighting
almost
up
got
there, the rack.
Jeep look to it, really.
Well, and PJ and I were talking about this before the show went live. Ford is aiming at Jeep. Ford wants Jeep buyers to convert to Bronco buyers.
I gotta say, the way this thing looks, if I was in the market for a Jeep, I would really be looking at this thing.
It's a great looking vehicle. And here's an Easter egg here. Bronco established 1966 right on the windshield.
Oh, neat.
Cool stuff here. We got the DV8 side steps. Got the fender covers right there.
These are big tires, Chris.
On the back.
Look at these wheels.
Yeah, look at the wheels and tires.
These are incredible fuel wheels.
Yeah.
Tires. Big, huge.
Big stuff. Why don't we fire it up?
All right, let's fire it up.
Okay.
It's probably not going to rumble like a classic, right?
Well,
'Cause,
but
I mean,
it does have active exhaust, so we will hear a little bit of a rumble. Remember, it is a Raptor. It's not a regular Bronco.
Okay. Well, look at this thing. It's got little handles here on the side.
Yep.
Look at the inside of this thing.
Yeah. And the top is removable. The doors are removable. In case
Really?
you like an open-air Bronco. All right, guys, let's fire it up here. Okay, there's without the active exhaust. And now I've got this in Baja mode.
It's got a nice throaty sound.
And look, there's 4 different exhaust settings here. Got normal. We got sport. You hear that tone change?
Yeah.
And then you got Baja off-road. I can feel the difference in the exhaust.
Yeah, it's
I
more
can
like a
feel the
bass.
rumble. It's lower. Nice. So this is the Bronco Raptor, half of the grand prize in the Dark Horse and Bronco A Dream giveaway. You can get your entries at dreamgiveaway.com. And I love the accent here. So it's not just monochromatic. The seat belts are in red. The transfer case selector right here has a red outline on it. Bronco is in red over there. And you got Raptor right here on the center console, which makes it nice. This is a tasty Bronco.
Jay says it's too nice to take off the road.
Well,
It is nice.
But it's up to the winner, right? Not up to me, not up to PJ. Those keys are going to be waiting here. The vehicle will be here waiting for the person who has that lucky ticket.
One thing we did want to mention, Mark had a question. Has anyone won the Hearst yet? And Roger, thank you so much for putting up James B. from Alabama.
James B.
Beautiful Hearst win, so thank
Right.
you for that.
We will know on the big diesel truck on the 24th. That's the next winner announcement.
That's right.
Until then, we're doing okay. Next 2 to end, classic Corvette, as we mentioned, that 70 Stingray. That is the best that Chevy could do in 1970.
Next week we'll have to bring out the box.
Yeah,
A
we're
big
going to
box
show you
of
the
stuff.
box next week, and we'll fire it up. And then after that, the GTO. After that, the classic Fords that are behind the Bronco here.
Beautiful.
So that's what ends next.
Love it.
Guys, we hope you have a nice weekend. And we will see you on Monday. More great fun, more great action, more great grand prizes. It only happens right here in our favorite place on earth, Dream Giveaway Garage.
See you next